dolphin right there. Mate. Where did he go? There he is. He's got a real stump on his back. He's just checking the boat out. Dolphin's chasing it! The dolphin's chasing it! You're going for small flatties, not big ones. Ah, oh, dolphin's got it! Yeah, he's got it! I don't know, I was chasing flatties on that edge, so I'm guessing a flatty. And now the dolphin's got it. I just want to see what it was. Oh no. Come up, dolphin. Nah. There it goes. Couldn't help that. Oh no. He's got a real stump on his back, doesn't he? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I saw him come up before. I'm like, what are you checking out? And then I got that fish. Gone. Yeah. Oh well. That's not much fun. Dolphin got that one. If he's going to hang around, then I'm going to have to get out of here. Dolphin stole my dinner. That's a fish. Sure it's hooked. Feels like a flatty. Oh, it's a good lizard. It's a good lizard, guys. Oh. One hand. No, 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 no. No. Right here. Yeah! Landed one! Ooh, it's a good fish. It's a good fish. Whoop! She's free. Stay. Wow, that's a monster. That's a good fish, guys. It's a pretty hardy fish, so he's alright just sitting there on the deck while I get organised. It's okay. Oh, that's a beautiful fish. Amazing. Alright, let's get a measurement. We have 67 centimeters. That's a good flathead. Pretty stoked with that one. Beautiful fish, guys. So here's that beautiful fish, guys. I got that on a soft plastic, just casting the edge and bringing it back slowly, doing a little drift with the tide. It is so pretty. 67 centimeters of amazing flathead. This is one of my most favorite eating fish, so this one's gonna come home with me. And I will get back to fishing. So I'm gonna take care of this fish, put it on ice, and keep fishing. So lovely, lovely after that dolphin stole my other fish. Probably would have been not quite as long as this, maybe 2/3. But yeah, dolphin jumped out and I saw it in its mouth and my line went zipping, so it's a bit of a shame, but this makes up for it. So very happy. Guys, I wanted to stress the importance of looking after your catch. Now, most of you know that I'm more of a catch and release kind of person, but when I do want to keep a feed of fish, I make sure I look after it. I like to use Aikijimi, which is a Japanese method of humanely dispatching your catch. Not only does this method instantly kill the fish, it improves the quality of the flesh because the fish isn't stressed out. This is a very easy Refidex to navigate to go straight to the fish that you're after. In my case, I'm showing you the dusky flathead. They show you a pinpoint of where the brain is located on that fish, so you know where to insert the spike, or give the swift blow to the head, and it will kill the fish instantly. After doing this, I find it's good practice to bleed the fish and put it on ice straight away. So if you've never heard of this method before, I highly recommend taking a look at their website or even downloading their app. Tide's going this way, and it's a deeper drop off here. Obviously, you can see the colour change here where it's a bit more murky water coming through, a bit of a clean patch, and then obviously the shoreline. That's a big weed patch. I'm pretty sure I've caught a big flathead over there before, about last year. And I'm just going to put this to slow down. Just put me on really slow drift on north. So the bait's going to be hiding in there, I imagine. Wow, it's so pretty here today. Really should go for a swim because it looks amazing. Alright, now this time that I'm anchored, I'm going to cast up that way. Weed bank, current, bring it with the current. Flathead like to sit face into the current, and any little morsels that come up, they'll just jab them, grab them. Oh, no, that's weed. So I'm just jigging it off the bottom and then letting it drop back down. Little jerks. This time, oh, sometimes a little bit too aggressive and he gets hooked up, or it could be a fish hitting it, but I think I'm just a bit too aggressive. This time I'm going to cast this side of the weed instead of sort of the other side. Might be something on this deeper edge. I'm just a little bit too close. I should be out probably another boat width. Let's stand to the back here. on that note, after catching that big flathead, and I've had a few more casts around, and the tide is really starting to turn now. It's starting to push out a bit hard. I really struggled this morning because the tide was pushing in so hard that everywhere I went I just couldn't get any kind of lure into the bottom of the water to chase flatties. And even when I wanted to sort of jig for dewies, I couldn't do that either because the tide was still pumping so hard. And so I just sort of stuffed around this morning trying to find a spot to fish. And yeah, and then the tide stopped running and I just found a little spot that was, you know, a bit nice. I went to Swan Bay and there was a dolphin there that stole my fish that I caught. And I decided to leave there because he was stealing other people's baits too, so it was time to get out of there. And then came over to this little spot where I have caught a big flatty before, and yeah, that's where I caught my big one today. 67 centimeters of flathead, which is now in my esky. I really don't like to kill fish, but I haven't caught fish for a while, so it's nice to keep one. And don't worry, I've looked after it. It's in the esky, lots of ice, and she will be very, very tasty. And so yeah, this is the setup I was using today. Just a little okuma. She's a 7 foot, 2 to 4 kilo. This is sort of my favorite light flathead casting gear. I've got a 3/8 jig head there with a really nice little clear plastic. And my other rod is more for heavy stuff. This is actually my custom barra stick. So I had this custom made. One of my good friends gave this to me. So it doesn't have much info on it, but I know that I've caught really good barra on this. I've got 30-pound line. This is the lure I caught that big flatty on, which is just like a nice brown and gold color with a 3/4 ounce jig head there. And yeah, just cast the bank and then dropped it down into sort of a deeper water patch, and she was just sitting there and snagged it. So very, very happy with that. These are two of my favorite setups, and yeah, excellent. Anyway, thanks for watching today, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching me. I'm always love doing this. It's so much fun, and if I can make videos out of it, it's even better. So if you haven't liked my channel, subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.
Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone. Cause I'm coming back home. Cause I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home. Y'all coming back home. Y'all coming back home. I'm coming back home. Y'all coming back. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road all on my own. I'ma be the greatest from my